Even from its founding, South Shore has been a place and a school that has really invested in the brilliance of its youngest learners. From its founding, the new school, the school that became South Shore as we know it now, the community members that founded it wrote the philosophy, wrote the founding mission around honoring the whole child, their mind, body, and spirit. And you can still very much feel that in the space as you move through it today, as we lift up the ideas and just the brilliance of our youngest learners. One way that we see that looking for its youngest learners now is just more time spent in smaller group settings, a smaller ratio. I serve as an early childhood academic interventionist this year, and so just we're able to get more kids in smaller settings where we know they get more time making their thinking visible, more time developing their ideas and building ideas together with their peers.
Good afternoon, South Shore families. My name is Justin Hendrickson, and I am the proud principal here at South Shore. This is my 7th year at South Shore and my 3rd full year as principal. I also have 2 daughters here, 3rd and 1st grade, who both started with us in preschool and are getting older and moving on up through our grade levels. I wanted to talk to you just really quickly about some of the things that set South Shore apart from our neighboring schools. One of the big things is our focus on the whole child. And what that means is we know that even though learning is incredibly important, we know that relationships are the foundation of that learning. So we really dig into our social emotional learning, and we do that not only in the classroom, but outside the classroom or virtually, however we're going to be together. We have many support staff, including elementary counselors, middle school counselor, social worker, family support that help us in making sure that students feel safe not only in their classroom, but they're able to regulate their emotions and be their best selves so that they can focus on learning. Another thing that sets South Shore apart is the professional development that is offered to our staff and our teachers. We are one of the few schools that has not only a full-time math coach, but also a full-time literacy coach that work with our teachers and also small groups of students. They focus on differentiation so that all students may receive the education that they deserve and meeting them where they're at. So that not only goes for students who are trying to catch up to grade level, but also those students that are at grade level, or sometimes our students that are above grade level. That can come in the forms of advanced reading groups or advanced math groups that are led by teachers, staff, as well as our partners, Cityyear. And that's a huge impact. That has a huge impact on our students, so that we make sure students are all moving along and really pressing themselves and digging into what interests them, whether that's at their grade level or above. Another big part of who we are and what makes us different is the restorative approach that we have to discipline and issues that arise, and they always arise. But what we really do here at South Shore is we try to get to the heart of the issue and try to talk that out. And that's done in a way that allows students to express their opinions, work on the skills that it takes to navigate challenging situations, but also make sure that they are providing a strong lens into how their community feels about conflict, and making sure that the conflict can be healthy conflict, that there can be voices on both sides of the table that allow us to take those skills to apply not only here at school but in life. And so what you've seen at South Shore is a very large reduction in our suspensions and students being out of class, and that's a result of our method of resolving conflict both in and out of classroom. One of the things that may look a little different here at South Shore is how we show up in the community. We've been very intentional over the last 5 to 7 years of really creating a pipeline for staff and teachers of color to work in the communities that they live and that they love. You're going to see this by the amount of staff who look like your children and reside right here in the Rainier Beach community. Many of our staff who work here also have their children at school here as well, and we know that in order for us to really build the community that we all deserve and need, we need to be part of that equation. And so this has been very intentional with our partners with Seattle Teacher Residency, our ability to get some of our classified staff into certificated positions here at South Shore, and also just the community partners that we bring, from Miss Melba's TAP to City Year, to our ACE program for our African American male students. We have many partners because we know that this work can't be done in isolation. It must be done in partnership. And we really look forward to increasing that and sharing all those partners that we have. And finally, one of the things that we just really love about South Shore is just the community feel that you're going to have here at South Shore. In typical days when we have 600 plus students here, you're going to see your principal out front in the morning. You're going to see your assistant principals checking in on classrooms. You're going to see your counselors meeting with students throughout the school. And this happens on a daily basis. And so we really try to get to know you, your children, your families, and bring you into our bigger family here at South Shore so that we can all work together to make this school and this community the best that we can do. And this doesn't come without challenges, but South Shore has continued to rise to these challenges and lead in the Southeast as a school that really focuses on ensuring that each and every student's needs are being met, and families know that they have community both at school and outside of school. Really look forward to talking to you in our Q&A session and answering any questions you may have about enrollment, class sizes, other areas of focus that we have here at South Shore, because we have many. Thanks so much for your time, and look forward to meeting you.
Welcome to South Shore. My name is Tina Nguyen. I'm one of the vice principal here at South Shore. I'm going to talk a little bit about 3rd to 5th grade. We do have a variety offer for our 3rd to 5th grade. First is our City Year team members that are working with our teachers in each classroom to 3rd to 5th, and they are helping students checking in, running small group, or anytime we're going to also have student want, hey, I want to have some check-in with individual, and they can also do that. Other thing that I want to highlight is our family engagement, which is we really value our partnership with our families. And we have those called academic parent-teacher team. We meet 3 times a year, and that's when our teachers and parents get together, get to know each other, and also figure out what's the ways to best support your student and your child throughout the year. And as we are in COVID, I know that it's a little bit different, but this time where your kids coming in, they would have breakfast in the morning, have some recess time, and also come in classroom where they have a built community and learning together. So welcome to South Shore once again.
Hi, my name is Tia Yarbrough, and I am the proud assistant principal of South Shore Pre-K-8 and also the middle school lead. We're excited to be able to talk to families today. Many of you have already heard the amazing things about South Shore. One of the things that continues to distinguish us from other neighboring middle schools is our size. We have about 208 students in the middle school, which makes for a very intimate setting and a very personalized experience for students. We're excited to have students participate in a number of our programs. Teachers really get to know students in that way. We have an advisory period where students have an opportunity to have a personalized check-in, to be able to build a connection with a trusted adult. And so that follow-up and that intentionality makes for a different experience than maybe some of the larger middle schools in our neighborhood. So one of the amazing things about South Shore also is our programming. We have a number of programs that partner with us in the community and have really made South Shore distinguishable. And so our ACE program, the Academy for Creating Excellence, has been a part of the fabric of our middle school for some time. Our young men men, specifically young men of color, have an opportunity to experience leadership and mentorship and reflection, and they have a chance to build a number of skills as young people here in the community. And so South Shore really has a chance to wrap our arms around our young men, especially connecting with our district focus around serving students who are furthest from educational justice. And so South Shore really prides ourselves in being intentional and focusing on those young men. Another program that we have here at South Shore is our We Act program. We act, present, and perform. So Miss Toya Taylor, who's an amazing artist, who's now a leader in our community when it comes to empowering young people to find their voice and to give authentic messages. She's led a number of efforts here in the community as the reawakening of this kind of racial tension in our community and in our world. Toya has been able to lead the Children's March, and she's been able to partner with us and include a number of our students to participate in those opportunities. And so we're really excited about how those partnerships really shape South Shore. One of the other things about South Shore, like our other middle schools, is that we have a really amazing sports program. And so our boys and girls have been our city champions when it comes to the K-8 and also for basketball. We have Ultimate Frisbee, which is a sport that a variety of students from all kind of athletic abilities have a chance to participate in. And so students are really excited about that. We have our soccer and tennis and track. And so we've got a really amazing sports program. A number of our students participate. It's a chance for them to build camaraderie and to work on a team. And so we're excited also to have students from across the middle school participate in a number of opportunities seasonally with different sports that are offered. One of the academic focuses that we have at South Shore, as you've heard about, is our academic coaches, both literacy and math, that partner with the school to ensure that we're just evolving instruction, that we're deepening our expertise around serving students academically. And so here in the middle school, we have a group of students who, after they've taken kind of the most rigorous courses we offer here at South Shore, have a chance to cross the street at our feeder school, Rainier Beach, and take geometry. And that's a partnership and a pipeline that's been a part of this fabric of our South Shore Middle School for a long time. And so we're really always looking for ways to expand opportunities for students and to strengthen their expertise in a number of opportunities that are both academic and socio-emotional. And so South Shore, like you've heard, is a community-oriented school. The way our middle school teachers wrap their arms around our young people is really amazing. And so I would say that is one of the amazing things that really sets us apart from the other neighboring schools. It's our size, it's the in-house pipeline. One of the special things about South Shore is that many of our students continue and start with us. And so we have students who started in pre-K, who then finish with us in 8th grade and promote on to kind of the neighboring high schools. And they're termed our lifetime Sea Dragons. And so we're always excited to honor those young people at promotion because of their time with us. And so having the opportunity to watch a student come in bright-eyed and excited as a 3-year-old or a 4-year-old and then finish with us at 13 or 14 years old, and they've really grown into themselves, and those seeds that have been watered and planted, we have an opportunity to really see them bloom. And so South Shore is an amazing experience. I've really enjoyed my time here. I'm in my 3rd year as the assistant principal, and so we've got a lot of growing to do, and I'm just excited for the things that have already happened and the things that are going to continue to happen to make South Shore a special place. I'm excited to answer questions in the Q&A, excited for you to look at South Shore and to really consider us as an opportunity for your young person. And so hopefully I have a chance to meet you. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Jeremy Oliver, and I'm a youth service assistant here at South Shore. I'm also a facilitator of ACE, a program that South Shore provides to prepare African American young men of color to be viable citizens of society. We provide a space, we provide atmosphere, and we provide support, and we provide protection for them to just learn how to navigate themselves and their identity as they are in school, but also into the world. We present them with different projects, with different activities, with different debates, with different discussions. We also involve ourselves with their personal lives, like mentorship or family engagement. We love to make sure that we are servicing a whole child. We're specifically targeting African American young men because we see them as citizens that can be contributors to society and that they are not of anything other than excellence.
South Shore. I am Anna Rabel.
And I am Jen Apfel.
And we are your PE teachers. Woo!
Well, we are still going to be moving this year and learning together and working on what kind of skills, Miss Rabel?
Some motor skills, some individual skills, getting some fitness in, and just, getting our bodies moving again. Yes. Whoa! Yes! South Shore!
Hi, my name is Claire DiGiulio. I'm a teacher here at South Shore. I'm new to the community as of 2 years, and I've loved the open hearts and minds and welcoming nature here. I get to work with a multilingual group of kids and families. We serve over 10 different languages, and it's wonderful to have insight to their culture and learn more about their backgrounds and share the space with them.